Tauruses, the master builders, your self-worth issue has to do with the way you treat yourself. So you either neglect yourself, you put yourself last, you throw yourself under the bus, you fail to take a compliment. It's the way you treat yourself. That's where your self-worth is. It's in the way you treat yourself. That's how you'll change your self-worth. Treat yourself differently. It's really that simple. And it might be neglect too. So sometimes it's abandonment and it's neglect. Sometimes things like that as well. So it could be where you fail to be there for yourself. I know I had the realization just a couple of days ago. I'm like, I'm not treating myself the way I deserve to be treated. I'm still that waiter, feeling like I have to wait on everybody instead of waiting on myself. My little brilliance there. Now, the square with Pluto on Sunday has to do with self-discipline. Somewhere in your self-discipline, that could be how much work you put on yourself. That could be what you expect of yourself. It could be how hard you are on yourself. But self-discipline is what will reveal where you are shifty at self-treatment. So you have some sort of a self-worth issue around the way you treat yourself when you're trying to discipline yourself. Okay. The way you treat yourself when you're trying to discipline yourself. That will bite you in the ass on Sunday. The full moon in Scorpio on Tuesday means that you're line with yourself. You have some sort of a boundary with yourself in your marriage, vows. You have a wrong boundary in your marriage vows. You have failed to vow to something to yourself, or you have vowed to something that's unrealistic to yourself, but you're not on your heart side. You're not really listening to your heart when you deal with yourself. You're not listening to your heart. You're probably listening to your mind, or you're probably listening to your stomach, but you're not listening to your heart. That's for darn sure. And the Mercury direct, when it says this is the way, what God is going to reveal to you is that this is the way spiritually. So Tauruses are going to find the way of faith. They're going to find the way to think when it comes to faith, the mindset to take that keeps the right faith, probably the thoughts to avoid to that can deteriorate your faith. This is the way when it comes to your faith and spirituality. And I've been seeing that happen a lot lately, because I had some questions of faith, but I've answered them.
It's serious joy, joy, joy.